Oh, it's too many cribs. Y'all getting rich off this shit.
Y'all talked about it already?
It's more of an understanding because when I came in, I showed them like, look, man, I'm doing 50K right now. I'm coming here just because you invited me. Fuck the chat, fuck the views, fuck who's doing better, who's doing worse. Even if I was doing 500 views, I would still feel the type of way because it's perfect time. Hey, come here, Deen. Hey, come here, Deen. It's perfect timing.
What's up, guys? Deen, my brother.
Deen, my brother too. You don't feel no type of way about how I came, right? The only reason,
I would not have brought you back if I did.
Listen, the only reason I had to like assert my dominance is because not even the security. The same way how you pull up to pool parties and you pull up to events and they're like, oh, you can only bring a certain amount of people in. You look bad as a leader for orchestrating all these people.
One thing I learned about Blueface is when he do something wrong, he gonna backpedal every time, right? First you called out DDG. You said DDG ain't text you back. He ain't come to your baby shower, right? You basically put it out there that DDG switched up on you. Whole time you changed your phone number and DDG didn't know that was you texting him. He thought it was somebody trolling. You know what I'm saying? Now you had another situation where you pulled up to the Crash Out Boys warehouse, right? And you had 10 Crips with you. Now, Deen being who he is, you know, Deen don't like when niggas pull up with a bunch of niggas that he don't know, okay? Deen is more so like, hey, bro, at least pull up with 5 females and 5 dudes, but to just have 10 dudes that he don't know, that he never met, you know, Deen's antennas went up. So Deen was a little cautious, like, hey, just make sure that them dudes is with Blueface, right? But Blueface took it personal because, you know, Blueface is a Crip. Deen is always saying, cuh, he thought they was family. So let me tell you something, bro. When people get mad at you, that's when the truth come out. When people get mad at you or when people get drunk, that's when they say what they've been wanted to say to you the whole time. So Blueface basically said, yo, we do more numbers than these niggas. You know, Blue's like, hey, I just had 50K live viewers the other day. We out streaming these niggas, right? And then guess what Deen did? You know, Deen took the high road. He didn't crash out. Deen actually posted a screenshot of the top 5 streamers on the Kick platform, and Deen is at number 5. Blueface was nowhere in that top 5. So you was capping. You actually don't get more streams than Deen and AB. And by the way, that was just Deen by himself. That wasn't even in, because really you got to take Deen and AB's numbers and really put them together because they stream together. So if you put them together, they probably would be in the top 3. You understand what I'm saying? So because Blueface got exposed for capping, and it turns out that you don't get more streams and views than Deen and AB, now you want to backpedal and say, oh, it wasn't nothing personal. Nah, bro, that's how you been feeling, bro. You exposed yourself. You feel like you bigger than Deen and AB because you was a popular rapper, and now you're the most popular rapper turned streamer.
If one person didn't get in, you're finna.
So everybody got in though.
It's the most part you cannot get in.
Sometimes security has protocol, they be tripping. And
I totally understand that. That's pretty fine. But when I come and you talking to the boss, all that shit go out the window. I fuck with Deen. If I invite Deen to somewhere and he bring 100 people, all 100 people get it in. I'm not gonna be like, oh, only you, because then he looks bad. I'm not gonna compromise Deen's leadership and be like, well, you can get in, but
Nah, I feel like
100 of them people gotta leave.
But you know what? I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck. That shit one on the
I don't either.
We here,
It worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
Everybody got in. It's still CLB. You can invite me anywhere. I'm still gonna pull up. I don't feel no type of way. I might have said things to make it seem competitive, but I didn't mean none of that shit. That was just more or less me kind of defending myself in a situation where you put me in on camera.
Blueface, you can't really, you know, compare what you would do versus what Deen would do because you don't got no morals and principles, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tattooed your entire face when you was in prison. You think Deen would do some stupid shit like that, bro? You got a big ass Y on your face. You got a Chase Bank logo on your face. You got a baseball logo on your face. You got a Walgreens logo on your face. Like, bro, a lot of people wouldn't do what you would do, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like a little middle schooler took a permanent marker and just started drawing on your face, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, gang, you got 3 baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Like you was just cheating on you was just cheating on your girlfriend / baby mama while she was pregnant with your ex. Then with your ex Krishan, like at first you said that was your son, right? And then when y'all not on good terms, now you disowning your son, right? First you was, living with Jaden and you was taking care of your firstborn son and daughter. You found out Jaden was sleeping with your best friend / security guard. Now you done disowned your first 2 born kids, bro. You haven't seen your kids in months, bro. Your mom, Miss Carlisa's out here begging you to go see your kids because your firstborn child, your son, he thinks that you went back to prison because you're not seeing them. So when you try to say, oh, if it was me, like, bro, you can't compare yourself to the average person, bro, because the average man would not do what you do, bro. That's just facts. Like Blueface, like, you're a wild, reckless nigga, bro. You live a wild lifestyle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you live in the fast life, my G, and a lot of people aren't like that, bro. You got to look at Deen. Deen is a businessman at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, plus, the police been swatting the warehouse like damn near 3 to 5 days a week. So if you bring them Crips in there and they got some weapons on them or something, bro, they going to jail. So Deen really ain't do nothing wrong, bro. You bring 10 niggas anywhere, bro, and somebody's antennas is gonna go up, bro. Especially if you don't know who they are, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's keep it a bean. So I get what you saying. And listen, maybe you're right. Maybe if Deen pulled up with 20 people and they with Deen, you would just let them in. But like I said, though, you and Deen is 2 complete different people, bro.
Happy race bank,
Yeah, you know how to you went about it perfect. You like, you feel me, you just brushed it off. Cause you know I fuck with you.
I don't know.
That shit is just like clip forming. But once niggas understand that, it's like, bro, you put it, if you back a cat in the corner, motherfucker just gonna clip form his way out. You know what I mean? That's all I have to do. I don't feel no type of way. These niggas have been doing more views than me for longer than I have. And I can admit that. I'm not saying I'm bigger than the program, I'm better than the program. But don't invite me somewhere and my shit's jumping and I come, and now you put me in the corner to where it's like,
It just seemed like it.
come on now. Anybody gonna do that? Anybody. But I love Cuz. You really the brains behind this shit.
Yeah, he's a scientist.
Feel me? AB's the character,
You Elon Musk.
and he's the personality.
Hey, y'all see how, like, he basically admitted that Deen and AB do more views than him, but he said y'all been doing it longer. So why did you say it in the first place, my nigga? See, if Blueface was a real nigga, he would have just said, hey, Deen, I apologize. I was capping. Now that you showed the proof, I don't get more views than you and AB. That's all you had to say. But when you say, oh, they've been getting more views for longer, so you're basically saying the only reason Deen and AB is out streaming you is because they've been doing it longer. Bruh, Deen and AB hasn't even been streaming for a full year. Just like you haven't been streaming for a full year. So that's an excuse. That's cap. And then second of all, you said Deen handled it like a G. You want to know why Deen handled it like a G? Because he knows you were capping, bro. Deen knows that you're not making the same amount of money that him and AB is making. He knows that. Nigga, Deen and AB made $1 million each in 1 month, just 2 months ago, bruh. The month that just passed, they made close to $1 million again, each. Not together, each. You know what I'm saying? You making 25, I think Blueface said he making 25K a week, which is still incredible, right? They all making money, but you guys get what I'm just going off of what Blueface is saying, right? Because if Blueface is saying that he's getting more views than Deen, then you would be making over $1 million a month, which you're not. You know? So you was capping, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got in your feelings. The truth came out. And listen, everybody should feel like they're the best at what they do, right? But when you start taking shots at niggas, especially niggas that help you, because like, we done seen Blueface, pull up on Deen and AB multiple times, bruh. And whether Blueface wants to admit it or not, every time he does that, right, Deen and AB is helping him grow on streaming. They're really helping each other. But when you're a streamer that's collaborating with a streamer that's bigger than you, that's getting more views than you, that's making more money than you, then you're the one that's benefiting the most off of it. So I know Blueface got his own thing going on. I don't think Blueface needs to stream with Deen. I don't think Deen and AB needs to stream with Blueface. But what I'm saying is Blueface done pulled up on them boys multiple times, bruh, while he was live. So it's like, if anything, these niggas done helped you. Like, you taking shots and you trying to act like you bigger than them, bruh. Like, that makes you look ungrateful, right? The same way that you crashed out on DDG because he ain't text you back because you got a new number and he didn't pull up to your baby shower. Like, bruh, the only reason you're streaming is because of DDG. You wanted to go back to rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we all know you got a bad record deal with Whacking. You signed to Burb. You signed to like 2-3 different niggas, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like you wasn't making as much money as you making streaming like you was when you was rapping. When you was rapping, you had to go on tour and do club appearances every day, bruh. Now you streaming making 25 bands a month because of who? Because of DDG. It wasn't until DDG showed you how much he was making off of streaming that you said, okay, I'm gonna start streaming. And DDG bought you your PC, helped you set it up, right? Did his first couple of streams with you, hit up the Shay Frost, the Shay pulled up on you. So it's like, bro, you got two different situations where you looking ungrateful, bro. You looking ungrateful for what DDG did for you, and now you looking ungrateful for what Deen and AB done did for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know you was able to squash both situations, bro, but we're starting to see a pattern with Blueface, bro. It's starting to look like bro is an ungrateful ass nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And if you keep up that energy, bro, like niggas just gonna stop fucking with you, bro. Straight up. Like niggas is giving you passes, niggas is letting shit go. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas know Blueface is actually a cool nigga, right? But if you keep continuing this behavior, bro, then niggas is gonna be like, nah, bro, this nigga's a problem. We gotta stop fucking with cuz, you know what I'm saying? And you only gonna hurt yourself in the process, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, a nigga that don't respect his mom won't respect nobody. Like, I don't think any nigga should be surprised when Blueface is dissing him, because the nigga don't respect his own mom, bro. He don't respect his mom. He don't respect his baby mamas. Nigga done diss on 2 of his kids. So why would a nigga like that respect a nigga if he don't respect, you know what I'm saying, his own mom, bro? That's how I look at the situation, bro. But let me know what y'all think, chat. It's your boy Daze. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, click that hype button for your boy. I'm out.